Hey everybody, welcome back to Weekends with the Campers. We are trying to record as much as we can of our build. As you can see, sometimes in the background something has changed, but here's what we are going to do. We are living in the building, in the camper, and we are getting ready here soon to put wall where this is. So our problem is we need to get this stuff out of the way without having to move it 100 times. So kind of like my wood scaffolding back there, we are going to build a structure similar to that in front of our camper where we have our freezers and some of my tools and stuff right now. So we are going to take you through this build process. It's going to be basically made out of 2x6. We're going to start in that corner, build out roughly 8 feet, come down 8 feet, and be above everything so that way we're not walking into it, but that's where we're going to start today. So keep watching and make sure you guys put out pointers or anything if you see something to help me in the future. So really what the first thing I'm going to do is start building my legs, and what I got is some 96-inch 2x6s, and as I'm going through it I'm going to take and kind of L them off, kind of like this, and I'm going to do it with the same thing like I did with my scaffolding I built, where I cut one in half, put a full length in the center, and then the halves on the end, and then this side had just 2 boards, solid boards. That way I kind of split up where the seams are at and get a little much stronger area. Mind you, these boards, I think I paid $150 or $200 for like 300 boards. So as you can see, I used quite a few on there. I got some laying around. Still have more sitting outside. So we're going to start with these and use these up. Try to get some of that stuff done. My original plan was to use these boards for walls, but I'm 9 foot high and these are 8 foot high. So they don't work so well, and I'm not going to splice every stud to go up, probably because it might not be up to code, but also I just don't trust it. You just got to seam at every stud and just not strong. So this is what we're going to do, starting with. Well, as you can see, I got one done. I'm just making it basically in a big L or a corner. Screw it all together. Got a short, long on the floor, and then a short, and then 2 longs on the side. And I got enough to do 3 more. Well, now that I got the uprights done, I'm actually going to measure and I'm going to block every one of these at the first shelf, so when I set them over there, I can easily put boards across to block my shelves to make it easier to mount. Otherwise I'm going to try to span, almost an 8 foot span, board on one side. Yeah, it's going to be tough, so we'll do that. And I think I'm going to do it just above my freezer. I don't know, I'll see what the measurement is here in a second. So how high do you want this, hon?
Well, high enough to put my freezer, maybe have a little more down. So I don't want it too low so you can't have a workbench.
So go like right where the cooler is?
Yeah.
Don't you think? So that's going to be my measuring height. So that height's at 92, and that's where I'm going to cut my blocks and put them on there. As you can see, I got the frame up, all four corners are screwed in. I'll put some cross braces in here and some angle supports, or whatever you want to call them, to help sturdy everything up, but we're working there. this is where we're going to stop for the day. In the future, we will be modifying this, but we at least have one shelf. I know there's some bracing, but when it comes to doing other things, this is what we're planning on. Planning on connecting the 4 posts down, or 3 posts down low, doing like a 2-foot workbench all the way around, along with some shelves underneath it, and maybe something to hang above it so we can hang tools and stuff like that. Also, we will be adding some lights, some electrical. There's a lot coming forward. Just stay tuned. We are going to try to do this more often, record everything. Hope you like. Any suggestions, ideas, tips, tricks, sponsorships, because this is all non-sponsored. This is all out of my pocket. We're doing it as we can afford it. As you can hear in the kids, they're having fun in the background while us parents are working. So they're having fun. So this is where we're at. Stay tuned.